Hello and welcome back to Project Luxury. Expanding upon this, the transformation of One Wall Street from a traditional office building into a modern residential complex represents a pioneering approach to addressing the space constraints faced by New York City. The decision to add six new floors atop an existing skyscraper illustrates the city's innovative spirit and willingness to accept unconventional solutions to urban challenges. The process of constructing additional floors on top of a skyscraper presents a multitude of technical and logistical hurdles. Engineers are tasked with meticulously analyzing the structural integrity of the building to ensure that it can safely accommodate the added weight and stresses. This involves load bearing capability assessment, foundation strength, and structural support systems. One of the primary concerns during such expansions is the potential for overloading existing floors, which may lead to structural instability and compromise the safety of the building. Each concrete slab, typically weighing thousands of pounds, exerts significant downward pressure on the floors below. Therefore, careful planning and engineering expertise are essential to mitigate the risk of structural failure. Moreover, the construction process itself is inherently complex and challenging. Specialized equipment and techniques are required to transport construction materials to the upper levels of the building, often necessitating the use of cranes or hoists. Additionally, ensuring worker safety and minimizing disruption to surrounding buildings and infrastructure are paramount considerations throughout the building phase. Despite these challenges, the successful completion of projects like One Wall Street demonstrates the city's ability to overcome obstacles and adapt to changing urban needs. By leveraging existing infrastructure and maximizing vertical space, New York City continues to redefine the boundaries of urban development and sustainability. The transformation of One Wall Street stands as a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of New York City's urban development efforts. Overcoming the myriad of challenges inherent in converting a historic city building into a modern residential complex required years of meticulous planning and execution. This monumental endeavor, spanning 8 years, marked a significant milestone in the city's architectural landscape, as One Wall Street became the largest building in New York City to undergo such adaptive reuse. Throughout the extensive renovation process, the building's exterior retained its timeless charm, serving as a tangible link to New York's rich architectural heritage. However, within its walls, a remarkable transformation unfolded. Landmark-approved windows were installed, flooding the interior spaces with natural light and offering sweeping views of the city's skyline. Mechanical areas and elevators were strategically relocated to optimize space and enhance functionality, ensuring a seamless transition to residential living. The results of the meticulous planning and meticulous execution was the creation of 556 new residences within the building, each offering a modern and luxurious living experience. Despite the complexities involved, engineers like Mark Placati and his team rose to the challenge, demonstrating their unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence. This dedication and expertise was instrumental in navigating the complexities of the project, ensuring that One Wall Street emerged as a shining example of adaptive reuse in the heart of New York City. As the city continues to evolve and adapt to the changing needs of its residents, projects like One Wall Street serve as a beacon of progress and possibility. By repurposing existing infrastructure and preserving its architectural heritage, New York reaffirms its status as a global leader in urban development and innovation. The decision to gut and transform One Wall Street stemmed from the evolving nature of cities. Situated in the heart of the financial district, the building occupies a prime location bound by Broadway, Wall Street, New Street, and Exchange Place, with the district being the epicenter of capitalism, where fortunes are made and lost in a matter of months. Adaptability is key to survival. Diversifying holdings and safeguarding assets is essential, with valuable artworks adorning the walls as a tangible representation of wealth accumulation. For centuries, banks have strategically invested in million-dollar paintings to demonstrate expertise and protect their financial interests. Art has proven to be a lucrative asset, outperforming traditional investments and enabling billionaires to establish generational wealth. In recent years, the neighborhood has undergone rapid transformation, with a decline in demand for office space and a surge in demand for housing. Formerly towering office buildings are now being reconsidered for alternative uses, particularly residential. However, converting office buildings to apartments poses significant challenges. This large floor plates don't easily accommodate residential layouts, and their infrastructure often isn't conducive to residential living, with plumbing, electricals, and elevators in inconvenient locations and insufficient natural light reaching the building's core. As the Director of Architecture and Design at MacLeod Properties, I've been involved in the transformation of One Wall Street since its inception. This iconic skyscraper, designed by architect Ralph Walker and completed in 1931, holds significant historical and architectural importance in New York City. Designated as a landmark in the 80s or 90s, its exterior cannot be altered or demolished. One Wall Street Art Deco's facade, characterized by Ralph Walker as a drapery or curtain wall, adds to its architectural allure, featuring an undulating design that gleams in sunlight. Even without landmark status, demolishing the building would have been impractical due to logistical challenges, including its location atop the subway. Therefore, preserving and repurposing the existing structure was not only a necessity, but also a tribute to its historical and architectural significance. While demolishing the building posed challenges, retrofitting it into a residential space was no simple task. 30 elevators were removed and replaced with a centralized system strategically placed in the building's core to accommodate the different demand patterns of residential use. Mechanical rooms facing the New York Stock Exchange were also relocated to optimize space. To maximize efficiency and natural light, staircases were centralized as well. Additionally, 6 new floors were added to the annex, constructed in the 60s to expand the number of apartments and capitalize on the breathtaking views. The annex's robust construction allows for this expansion, originally designed to support heavier loads than required for offices. Utilizing voided slabs with plastic cylinders to help reduce the weight of the additional floors, the slabs, filled with plastic bubbles before a concrete finishing layer, decreased the overall weight while maintaining structural integrity. Despite the building's sturdiness, reinforcing the upper floors was necessary to support the added weight. This innovative approach enabled the project to achieve its objectives while also ensuring safety and structural ability. Some areas of the building retained solid concrete construction, especially around structural columns, while the majority of the slab utilized the voided slab technique. This approach reduced the weight of the floors by approximately one-third and offered easier construction compared to steel beams. Unlike steel, concrete could be pumped in, with rebar and lightweight plastic bubbles easily transported via construction hoists. Preserving the iconic Art Deco aesthetic of One Wall Street was not merely a matter of historical homage, it was also a commitment to honoring the building's rich architectural heritage. The Red Room, adorned with floor-to-ceiling mosaics by the renowned artist Hildreth Mayer, stood as a testament to the building's storied past. The meticulous restoration effort, which incurred a cost exceeding $1 million, was a labor of love aimed at reviving this intricate artwork to their former glory. Over the course of the restoration process, which spanned several months, conservators painstakingly removed nearly a century's worth of grime and residue, revealing the vibrant colors and intricate details of Mayer's masterpieces. The result was a stunning transformation that breathed new life into this historic space, allowing residents and visitors alike to marvel at its beauty and craftsmanship. With the completion of its transformation, One Wall Street stands as a beacon of adaptive reuse, embodying the evolution of New York's architectural landscape. As cities evolve and grow, buildings must adapt to meet the changing needs and demands of their inhabitants. The conversion of an ancient financial skyscraper into modern residential apartments represents a symbolic shift in New York's urban fabric, reflecting the city's ongoing transformation and revitalization efforts. This trend of repurposing iconic buildings for new uses is likely to continue, with more architectural landmarks undergoing similar transformations or expansions in the future. By embracing the past while embracing the future, New York reaffirms its status as a dynamic and forward-thinking metropolis, where history and innovation converge to shape the urban landscape. For further insights on this topic and others, check out our channel, Project Luxury. And remember, for more engaging content from the Definitive Video channel for construction enthusiasts, stay tuned.